We talked about the Jets. We talked about Philadelphia. Big money has come in on Philly. You said it in the wise guy in the sharp calls. It's moved the number to 7. But I'm with you. Like 7 feels too big for the Jets with this defense to be home underdogs. It feels awful to me.
Yeah, and it's another bet that we both hate. We both won't be shocked when we lose it, but it's a bet we always will make. Like we're getting a huge number
Is this a
against
big
an E.
balls?
You want to make it big balls? I'll make it big balls.
Well, we haven't discussed foxhole or big balls, and we've talked about Tampa Bay and New England. So, like, what are we waiting for?
All right, do it then. Fire away.
Well, I would say this is probably foxhole because we know wise guys have come in on Philadelphia even at a bigger number, and we're still deciding to go with the Jets. So unless you tell me there's a different game we're going to talk about where we're so against the wise guys, this feels like a foxhole to me.
Yeah, no, this feels like a foxhole.
All right. Jets +7 is our foxhole. We're in the foxhole, baby.
Yeah, and we're basically backing a team that we know their offensive line woes. We know that's where the Eagles are going to attack them, and that's going to be what decides this game. But looking at this matchup and everything we've seen from this Eagles team, that's a lot of points, especially if there's supposed to be weather coming to this game. So it's another one where I hate it. It's making me sick. I'm trying to find a way to get on this Eagles team. I just couldn't get there. Like I understood why the guys took the 6 and 6.5 on the Eagles. Like, yes, you got the value, beat the number. Now it's up to 7. I don't know, Chad. It feels like an inflated line. Like this number has moved too much out of what people perceive as Zach Wilson's not that good, which I agree with. I don't think he played great last week. But the little things I'm taking away from seeing him is he's making throws on third down he just wasn't making 3 weeks ago. And now he is making it. It seems like he has confidence every week that's growing. So once again, it's scary as hell betting on these terrible quarterbacks, but we got to play the numbers. And I know it's crazy to say, but like this is going to be in our money line round robin. Like this is just
Oh,
an upset game. So the Eagles, they look like a team that we all assume will be playing the 49ers in the conference championship game. They have a lot of losses coming along the way. That's just how football is. We joke all the time. There's only one team in my lifetime that was perfect, like that was truly perfect, and that was that Patriots team with Randy Moss. So we just teams lose. That's just how it is, people, and that's my job trying to find the losses. So this one here with the Eagles just feels like it's going to be a loss. Like on the road, we know Hurts is a different quarterback on the road. Even though this year he's been great on the road, right? I think he's covered every game so far on the road.
yeah.
Um, it seems like a nice spot to fade this Eagles team that the hype is starting to hit peak right now. Like that I told you, this is one of those games I talk to people that everyone you know right now has the 49ers in their teasers, moneyline parlays with the Eagles and their moneyline parlays and in their teasers. Like this is a huge week for the public. They got all these 6-point favorites they think that are way better than these underdogs. So me and you will take that extra point of value, Chad, and grab the Jets here at +7.
I don't hate it as much as I hated betting like the Jets as big dogs against the Chiefs, to be honest. I like I love this. I love this Eagles team. We've talked about they have a feel like of confidence and competence, like the Patriots did. Great talent being put in great positions. So they will win games just based on that they have no business winning. But they're still figuring things out. And like they're figuring it out on the fly. And this is one of the better defenses they faced. So
The Eagles are 28th in red zone efficiency this
yeah,
year.
I
They
don't
were
mind
number
it.
3 at this point last year in red zone efficiency. So we talk all the time that the losing their OC, there's been no bigger hit to their team on offense than in the red
Yeah.
zone from last year to this year. So I'm right there with you, Chad. Like they're an incredibly good team. They have tons of talent. There's little things that we're seeing here that gives us a little bit of hope taking the Jets here in this number. It's just
Yeah.
the Eagles aren't as good as people are perceiving as they were last year.
Foxhole, Jets +7.